स्पोर्ट्स से जुड़ी किसी भी छोटी या बड़ी अपडेट के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें स्पोर्ट्स तक और साथ ही किसी भी नोटिफिकेशन को पाने के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाना ना भूलें।
Taken a look at the wicket, irrespective of what the conditions. We said that we'd come here and look at it as our home conditions, whatever conditions we get. So we are up for it, and we are prepared for any conditions that may exist at the ground.
My question is that tempting, because your medium pacers are bowling so well? So do you think that in a pace and bounce will definitely enhance your performance?
It definitely, with a little help from the wicket.
Yeah.
Obviously, the bowlers would love to bowl on those kind of wickets. So whatever, again, I said whatever there's for in the offing, we are happy with it.
Come here on a expected to fast game and are ready to do a job on this sort of a wicket. How overall, if you look at the scenario, how?
I think it's a great feeling now from the Indian perspective that the fast bowlers are doing a great job, and it's not just one or two. There's a bunch of bowlers who are doing well. It's not about doing well. I think it's the effort and the consistency with which they are able to perform over a period of time, and that's very, very encouraging.
Ishant Sharma's no ball has been a sort of an issue. He already got a wicket with a no ball.
I know these sort of issues keep cropping up, but again, it's the challenge for him and the coach to sort those things out.
No balls aside, we're pretty happy with form in Adelaide. Obviously, taking the 20 wickets is perfect case scenario. So, was there any changes that you'd like to see?
I don't think so. I thought whatever we have come here for and the game plan that we had, it was about being consistent in the areas that we need to bowl. So I thought the execution was perfect. Can't ask for anything better.
You spoke about execution and the length. Do you feel like in the past when you've come to Australia, the fast bowlers have really strived for wickets, and this time it's just about being patient? Do you think that's been the big difference?
I think consistency was a big issue earlier, and that's something which we have addressed with the bowlers, and this is something they have really worked hard on. There's 1% factors which we insist even during practice. I think the bowlers have done, they have responded exceptionally well, so that's showing dividends right now.
Ashwin always has spoken about the last tour to Australia and the work you put in with him, almost like a turning point in his career. So where do you see him 4 years on? You feel more confident, state of mind, just as bowling in Adelaide and overall what he's doing around in practice session?
I think spinners mature a lot with age. Maybe they're like wine. So I guess Ashwin has been really good, and the last match, he helped us to control. He gave us the control, bowling close to 90 overs for 147 runs and 6 wickets. You can't ask anything better, because he would allow the fast bowlers to take turns, and he could control from one end. That's the job which he was entrusted with, and I thought he did that exceptionally well.
Yeah, so
Ashwin has been extremely confident. He is a lot aware of what he's doing, and most of the conversations linger around. I think a spinner, it's important that a spinner discovers what are the things he can do, and for that to happen, I think the coach can give him the feedback, the necessary feedback, because most often what the bowlers think that they are doing and what they are actually doing can be different things, and if you can bridge the gap, then that's when the bowlers can grow.
Mr. Arun, you just spoke about consistency being the biggest change from previous tours. Could you elaborate on what kind of work you have put in to get that sort of consistency? Because the bowlers themselves must know earlier also that they have to be consistent, but they were not able to be consistent. So what kind of work did you put in to get them to become so?
It's very simple work. When each time they work, they come to the net and they bowl. They need to be aware of their plans and what they need to execute. Each time it's a little different of what they need to execute, and we just test up as to how far they've executed that each time. So that feedback allows them to be more consistent.
you discuss this plan, which is each time different, before you come to the nets, and then
Exactly. I will probably put it across to the bowlers and ask them what their plans are, and as long as it's in line with what we want to execute in the game, that's perfectly all right.
Last few? Yeah.
Yeah, Australian fans probably haven't seen an Indian group bowl as well as they did in Australia, as they did at Adelaide Oval last week. Is this the best group of bowlers that India have ever produced?
So far, yes. I can say that not only now, what they did in Adelaide, but what they have done over a period of time in South Africa, in England, and now in Australia. This is probably one of the best group of fast bowlers that India has ever had.
Business class on the flight over to make sure that the fast bowlers had the extra leg room as how it should be, or what did you do?
Yeah, I think fast bowlers are a precious commodity, and they need to be taken care like what you do with a racehorse, and that's exactly what's happening.
Yes.
India obviously have the lead in the series, but what do you make of the suggestion that Australia might have some of the momentum after the way that they fought back on day 5 in Adelaide?
I thought they played exceptionally well, chasing on a 320 on a last innings. It's not going to be easy, and I thought they did exceptionally well to do that. We are also aware that it's their home conditions, and any team to beat on their home soil is going to be extremely difficult. And also the fact that Australia will be coming hard at us now, we are quite aware. But we would stick to the plans that work for us.
Finally.
Extra pace on bounce and offer in Perth likely to be there. How do you sort of make sure that your bowlers aren't too tempted to just go with that and still stick to the right length to bowl there?
Again, you can be carried away by the extra pace and bounce, but again, you need to understand that on any responsive track, what is really going to be successful is your consistency, and that's exactly what we're going to work with the bowlers.
As much as you'd be excited to see what your bowlers can do in this test match, Australia's got a pretty good pace line-up as well. Are you a bit worried about making it go a bit crazy and do a bit of damage there?
No, we quite expect this. Each time you're on a foreign soil, the wickets are a lot conducive to suit the home bowlers, and our batsmen are also aware that we would be faced with wickets where there would be enough bounce and pace, and they have worked really hard at it.
Good.